Hello friends, my name is Adish Gupta. Do you know about hydroponic planting system?
No, no.
So in hydroponic planting system, we do not require soil. We require a nutrient-rich water solution. The nutrients in the water solution are nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, etc. So because we do not require soil, we can use the water which the water used in it, we can recycle and then we can reuse it again. So there is no water or soil contamination. We do not require herbicides or pesticides, and the food can be grown in 3 to 2 times more, and we can grow in half the time. And we can also grow the crops in harsh environment also. We can grow a large variety of crops, for example a spinach, coriander, mint, and other vegetables, tomato, lemon. Now I will be showing you how to make a hydroponics planting system at home. So we will be needing a barrel, plastic barrel, to make the water reservoir, and then we will cut the barrel into half. If the barrel is thick, we can also use a power saw. So we will cut it into half so that we can have 2 water reservoirs for our planting system. Be careful of the power saw, it's very sharp. After cutting the barrel, we will clean the barrel, and then we will take the measurements of the barrel, the length and the width of the barrel. Using these measurements, we'll make the floating raft. The floating raft will be made up of foam. The floating raft can be of any shape. It should just fit in the barrel. This is how. Here they have cut into 3 pieces. Then we will drill 55 mm holes in the floating raft. The holes should be 6-inch gapped. If we do not have a drill, we can also use a knife. See here. Using a knife will be more tough and it will take a little bit of time. After this, we will fix and stabilize the tanks. We will use bricks for that. Now, fill the water reservoir with water. We will be needing a air pump, 4 mm T, some pipes and air stones. We will cut the pipe into half. Each should be 3 mm long. We will attach the pipe with air stones. Now we will take the T structure. The left and the right part of the T should be connected to the pipes, connected with the air stones. And then the bottom part should be connected to the air pump. We will put each air stone in each of the water reservoir we have made. And now it's time to put the floating rafts. They should fit properly in the water reservoir. It's time to add the nutrient solution. We will add nutrient A and B in a small amounts to avoid over fertilizing. Generally, we add 1 or 2 cups to 60-liter water. After that, we will stir the water reservoir so that the nutrients dissolve in the water. Now we will check the EC of the water reservoir. EC is the electrical conductivity, which determines the density of the nutrients in the water reservoir. We will add fertilizers so that the target EC is reached. Now we will check the pH of the water reservoir. pH determines the balance of the nutrients in the water reservoir. We can add pH up or pH down solution in small amounts so that the target pH is reached. Remember to stir the water reservoir so that the pH up or pH down completely dissolves. This is how we can check the pH of the water reservoir. It's time to make the pots for our plant. We can use net pots or we can also use the plastic cups. We can then cut their bottom and then add a sponge on the top. The sponge will be used as a growing medium. So here, this is the spot. Now it's time for the seeds. For the germination of the seeds, we will use a plastic plant pot, the seeds and a wrap and cocoa peat. We will completely fill the cocoa peat in the pot and then add water to it everywhere thoroughly. After that, we'll sow the seeds and then again add water to it. Properly. After that, we will cover our system with a wrap so that the humidity remains in our system for several days. The humidity will help for the germination of the plants. After 3 to 5 days, you will see the seeds have started to germinate. At that point, we will add 3 ml of nutrient solution A and B to 1 liter water. This is nutrient solution A and this is nutrient solution B. Then we will stir it thoroughly so that it dissolves in the water and then irrigate it to our cocoa peat. Again cover it with a stretch wrap for a few days till you see that 50% of the seeds have germinated. After that, remove the wrap and let them grow in open air. When you see that these saplings are few centimeters long, you can remove them and they are ready to be transferred to our hydroponic planting system. Wash and clean the roots and remove the dirt and then put them to our sponge, which is used as a growing medium. Now put the pots in our floating raft which we had made. Remember, the roots should be touching the water. After a few days, you can see how the roots have expanded. Few more days later, you will also see how the roots have grown so long. See. The water reservoir requires minimal maintenance and it is very easy to grow crops through hydroponic planting system. See how big our plants have grown. Thank you for your valuable time.
Thank you.